Hey Taurus, welcome to Stay Said Tarot. I'm Yara. I'm not here for like, shares, or subscriptions. I'm actually here to do your 2023 annual forecast, and let's just kind of see what you got going on. Remember, listen for energies and not signs. You have retreat that came out as your overall. Interestingly enough, I'm using the romance angels. I feel like you're definitely not trying to connect on a mass level. I feel like you're still going to have people that you connect with, but you're going to be more private. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, retreat and playfulness. I feel like you just got to get yourself back together. We'll give your relationship a chance as overall. So this year, I feel like you're going to be really trying to connect with a certain someone, a certain group maybe, but you're not going to be just out here making new friends. You're not going to be on the scene. You're not going to be out here doing stuff like that. Spiritually, how's this showing up for Taurus? Spiritually in 2023, as above, so below, in a way that Taurus will recognize this energy. How's this showing up? I feel like you are going to be, I feel like you're going to be in a relationship and this person is going to be your best friend. Show me, Taurus, spiritually, Spirit, how this energy is going to show up. Looking at 1234, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. You're reconciling with someone. You got the Judgment out here, so you're making the final call to, I just heard, come in from out the cold and make some plans. So spiritually, God is giving you the bird call to go somewhere. You're going somewhere. I feel like right now you're out in the cold. I feel like right now you feel lonely, abandoned, like you don't have anything or anyone. I feel like you're moving very light. I just heard packing light or pack light. I feel like you and this person are out in the cold together though. You know what I mean? This is giving me an energy of like, don't follow me. Okay, I'm not following you. Get away from me. I'm not by you. Like, stop following me. I'm not following you. But it's like you're right there. Yes, you are. And also just really reevaluating your life. This is going to be a very retrospective. I hope that's a word. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Where you're going to be really reflecting on just the decisions that you made. Spiritually, Spirit is wanting you to do that. I'm also getting like spiritually taking things because they want you to reflect. It's like getting your attention. With the moon on the bottom of the deck. It's like you've been living surface level. And they're like, all right, now what you going to do? If you're naked, you can't do nothing but look at your body. You know what I mean? 5 of Pentacles again. So this is speaking to poverty. The final judgment call here spiritually is like, I'm taking stuff because I got other plans for you. This is like somebody called themselves trying to help you out and they help you out wrong. So it's like God said, I'm going to take you to go get some new shoes. And then for the trip. And you like, oh, I know what I'm going to wear. So you go and get some sandals thinking you're going to the beach, and God come back, take those shoes away from you and put some snow boots in your hand because the trip wasn't the beach. The trip is skiing. Like you keep thinking that you know what you're talking about with this 2 of Wands here. You think you know it all. You think you have the world in your hands. So Spirit keeps on taking stuff from you. Like, no, not that. The Judgment card. Did I tell you to do that? So that's what that is. It's like, oh, I thought we was going to the beach. Well, you said trip. And it's like, yeah, ski trip. But now I have to take those back to the store. It's like you're creating extra work for Spirit. Spirit keep having to re-educate you. Show me the physical portion for Taurus energies. That's interesting. I just thought about where I got Taurus in my chart. Physically, you're on the move this year. So this is also with the world out here. You could be traveling, going from place to place. This is also giving me the energy of just not staying anywhere too long. This is giving me the energy of like being out in the world for some reason. Yeah, with the moon and the Page of Cups. King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So you've been relieved of something, but it's to help you. Okay, so Spirit is sending you towards a family commitment, but in order to get there, he had to strip you. This came, what, the King of Swords by way of court. The King of Swords is an attorney. This is also like the authority figure. So someone came in called the Tower here, and it left you in the 9 of coins, single, nothing to worry about but yourself. But this is there's a Pisces reading called The Choice Was Made For You. I'm thinking of that reading right now, and I don't know if it was a Pisces sun, moon, what, because I've been doing different houses, but definitely check it out, because here physically you're nowhere ever for long. The Fool with the Knight of Wands, you're constantly on the go, you're out in the world, you're traveling. At night you chill, you chat, you relax a little bit, and then you out in the world again. You're gone. You could be desiring more children as well. You could be trying to have another child. You could be trying to be pregnant. Because you have the Knight of Wands with the Page of Cups here and the Moon, the womb. So you could be looking to have another child, start a new life with the Fool here, another journey here physically. You'll be looking different here with the Taurus energy. You could be going to a facility. I'm hearing confidentiality and just talking about your feelings. So this could definitely be counseling. Also, for some reason, I'm getting visiting a jail. But when I see visiting a jail, it's like a low security, Taurus. Okay, that's whatever. Okay, so spiritually, you could be going to jail. That is how God is taking from you, making the judgment to put you in this. And remember, poverty isn't just about money. It's just not having shit. So if you in jail, you ain't got shit. So seeing you at a distance here could be low security though. Because I'm picking up a lot of outdoors by some water. But look, I'm also looking at this. This looks like a fucking house arrest. Look how they putting it around his ankle. I'm just saying. What's the emotional energy? I just heard I don't have feelings this year. I don't have feelings this year. Okay, Taurus. Show me the emotional energy. So the other energies were not all that. I mean, I just finished Pisces, but your energy is very much, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't really feel anything. It's really blah, and it's really numb. It's the energy of like, I don't know why this is happening, so whatever. That's kind of the energy that I'm picking up. I can't explain it, so it just is what it is. Show me emotional 2023 for Taurus energy. Yeah, 9 of Wands, blocking out emotions. 6 of Swords, and the High Priestess, just not wanting to be emotional, just allowing yourself to just swim through your thoughts here. I feel like you're going to be way more in your head than out of your body. So you could be sitting alone a lot emotionally. You know how you feel, but you don't want to talk about it until you get through it, is what I just heard with the 9 of Wands. This is a very blocked off energy. This is like, I don't want to talk about it. This is just too much for me to talk about. I'm also getting the energy of like, don't ask me how the fuck I feel. Like, if I'm in jail, how do you think I feel? You know what I mean? If I'm in poverty, how do you think I feel? So it's like, I don't want to talk about how I feel. With the 3 of Cups and Judgment, yeah, people could be your friends. Your family could be judging you because of the inconsistency here with the travel here. And yeah, the death of a home. This is also giving embarrassment. This is very much giving that. It's giving people judging you, putting their mouth on you because there's been an ending to a living situation. And with the Star here and the 3 of Wands, it's like everyone knows that you're moving. So now, you also emotionally, I don't blame you for not talking, because with the 9 of Cups and the 8 of Swords, this is people excited that you're stuck, that you're trapped, that you're doing. Like, it's like, yeah, she did it again. Like, that's exactly how people are feeling. If you're a man, then they already was expecting you to do this. They never saw you unbound, unfree. You know what I mean? They never saw you. If you're a male, they never, like, this was only a matter of time to them. Also, if you're a male, I feel like these people were like puppeteering you, trying to figure out if you were going to figure it out. And when you didn't, they were like, yes. 10 of Pentacles with the Empress here and the Ace of Swords. All you can think about is home, family, abundance. Like, all you can think about is money. Emotionally, What I like about this energy is that even though this is definitely a poverty energy, this is being focused on knowing that one day I'm going to be abundant. I'm going to have long-term money. I'm going to have generational wealth. That's all that the focus is emotionally. That's what this high priestess energy is, while everybody else is judging. So it looks like you're just running towards new endeavors here. Just trying to balance this new beginning out. Trying to figure out a new place to stay, a new way to stay, a new way to build. And I do see it stressful here, you know, taking charge with this King of Wands, that entrepreneur energy. But I see that you're going to work through it because this is your path. This is your path to the Emperor, regaining control over your life. I do see that there's a heavy, if you have children, I don't see you around your children. This is going to be at a distance. Because the world is here with the Six of Cups. So you may leave them for a second. Literally, you may travel. I'm picking up travel. I'm going to see what that is. But I'm just strongly picking up traveling. Yeah, Three of Pentacles for work or to build. But emotionally, I'm not saying that. Yeah, Queen of Wands. In order to retain, that's what I'm hearing. Retain your self-esteem. Do not talk to these, like, I would, yeah, keep your emotions to yourself, because it looks like for the most part people are waiting to hear you say how upset you are, how broken you are. That's what they're waiting on. That's all they wanted to hear in the first place. It was like they just been waiting on this. I just heard rebel. So if someone gave you advice and you didn't listen, they've been just waiting on this to happen. Then show me the mental space, please, for Taurus. Opposite of Scorpio, so definitely check out Scorpio's reading. Can't remember exactly what it was about yet. I'm looking out of a window right now and I'm watching someone just like walk across the parking lot. And I'm like, who is that? I've never seen him before. So this is definitely you going into different areas. I do get like starting over. Embrace your uniqueness here with embrace honesty and generosity. With bat, face your fears. That's what you're thinking about. I love this energy, Taurus, because you have not counted yourself out. Lion is here, though. This is Leo energy. You could be accepting some help from a Leo, which is something that you may be afraid to do. But you have face your fears here. Embrace honesty and generosity. With leopard, embrace your uniqueness, and bat, face your fears. So what I'm seeing is mentally, you're considering taking something, receiving a gift. Could be from a Leo with this lion energy out here. But it's not going to make or break you, basically, is what I'm seeing that you're saying, which is why you're saying now that I'm going to go ahead and face my fears. It really doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, flow with ease and find heart connection. Because with the High Priestess here and then it's activating the cosmos, this is saying that you're at the point now where you're just like, I'm ready. Like, I embrace my whole entire situation. I get that you do not. It's not that you don't know what happened or where you're coming from, because you got the Two of Wands here with the Judgment card. So you already, it's like nothing's catching you off guard. You just feel like it's time for you to just move forward. Move beyond obstacles now. Lightened up. You're looking at your journey as... you're looking at this situation as a part of your journey, something temporary, definitely, and that's why you don't mind. You know, you're here, you're there, you go. You know, you're just doing what needs to be done. Show me the mental for Taurus. Discover peace and calm and remove the mask. A part of you is happy that you have been stripped of everything. A part of you is happy to be bare, naked. That's funny. Was that Virgo's reading? Yeah, Virgo's reading was talking about them, you know, everybody finding out what's under the hermit's cloak. So definitely check out that, because that's what you have here. You discovered a peace and calm with this remove the mask, with just letting it all go. Just letting it all go. Fuck it. It is what it is. It's out here now. And then set healthy boundaries. This is like literally a redo, a start over from scratch. Because literally I'm seeing housing and money issues. And then I just see, this is, I don't want to talk about moving. Nine of Wands, Six of Swords with the High Priestess. Y'all already know what's up. Same over here with the Fool. That's relocation. And the Knight of Wands. That's relocation. But with the Moons, I don't really want to talk about it. I want to keep it surface level. Same over here with the Judgment. The final decision is Five of Pentacles. I have to go. Two of Wands. Making plans to go. And you're just like, fuck it. Okay, fine. I'm redo. You know, like that's really the energy here. Transform your energy and appreciate blessings will break free from the box. So mentally, you're not putting you're looking at this as a way to basically renew yourself, which again, definitely check out that Virgo reading, because basically that's like the other side of this is what it feels like, or a piece of it. But I don't blame you for not wanting to talk, because what I'm seeing is that I almost want to say that people bet on this situation, whatever the situation is. Whenever you get back on your feet, I do not see you returning to the same social groups, because we're going to get to social, but I just feel like your mindset has elevated. This is giving me the energy of like, if you was kicked out the projects, it's like, yes, I don't even care. I'd rather, sleep on couches than hear gunshots every night. Like, it's like you're resting better wherever you're going than you were when you had a place, because it was just so hood and so toxic. And then it's like you end up getting on your feet and end up moving into a nice suburban neighborhood, and now you don't even fool with your family, your friend, none of the people that was talking about you. And everybody want to come and see your house. They want to come visit you. Like, hell nah. Like, nah, just whatever. You're embracing this story. I do see you talking about it later, because I just feel like, again, you're looking at it as an adventure. So this is something that's going to be like, man, this one time like that for you, even though everybody else is feeling like you're not taking it as serious with this full energy out here in the Page of Cups, like you're being immature about it. It's not that. It's just that you're like, I gotta quit doing this shit. Like, oh, show me the financial sector for Taurus 2023, as above, so below. Whoa. Okay, so moving is an issue here. So financially getting the flow is what I just heard together will be an issue. But if you stay confident in your resources, then this situation can end forever. Poverty, basically, forever. Now, you have in the financial sector a Scorpio, an Aries, and then you have a cardinal sign, like a Capricorn. Who else cardinal? I think Aries. Look up the cardinal signs. They're the ones that kickstart energy. You need to embody that. There's a fixed sign, and then there's a cardinal sign. Someone around your money. Taurus, be careful of being too mouthy at work. This could cause the employer to want to fire you and ruin your reputation in the industry. If this is a female with the Queen of Wands here, be careful of being too flamboyant at work, with the Emperor being here and the Death card. Your superiors could feel like this is sexualizing or just flirting. That's something to look out for. Also, wherever you're working now or however you're getting money, Taurus, this is not how you're meant to get money. This is going to end. The Death is out here with the World. Whatever you're doing for work now, like, this is going to be like, let me see why. What is this on the financial sector here? Because with this Six of Swords, something is having trouble going from rough waters to calm waters. Emotionally, you're moving mentally, but your money is not flowing. Like, and you know what? That's crazy, because that's making sense, because now you got the Five of Pentacles out here, right? That's the poverty card. That's being like literally in poverty. Okay. Well, the interesting thing is, that's probably why you're having to move, not being able to pay for housing. Well, why is the money stagnant? It's stagnant. What's the Emperor with the Death in the World for the finances? The Star came out. You're not in the right field. Simple. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups, you're not doing what you love. With the Hierophant, for work, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. by God's definition for work here. The star with the Queen of Cups here, there's something that you're supposed to be doing on a more public platform. So I don't know if you work in the background or what. Also, I'm hearing that your finances will heal themselves when you come from more of a nurturing place instead of a, I don't know how to love. I don't know who you are, but this is telling me that this is giving me the energy of showing up to work like I can do it, and this is showing up to work like where am I needed, how can I help. These two energies are getting mixed, you know. So on in your mind they're probably the same thing, but how this looks on the outside is move out the way, let me do that. How this looks is you're doing such a great job, is there anything that I can help you with? In your mind they're the same thing, but they're not. And whatever this is pissing this Emperor energy off. It keeps pissing management off. So it's like you keep losing your jobs for the same reasons, but I'm also getting that you're not meant to like fit in with the star energy, Aquarius energy out here with the world. Like you're not meant to, what's the world with the star? You're not meant to fit in. Shit. Hold on. You got death again. What is this? I'm going to pull a spread just on your finances in 1 second so we can just get to the bottom of it. I'm not going to play because you got the death card out here twice. You got the world out here, and then you got these two queens. If you're a male Taurus, then I could see that your children's mothers could be trying to take your money. Two of them. Two women. I also see that if you're a Taurus, you could be paying two women, and this is keeping you drowned, like you can't get out of it. This needs to end. You need to quit taking care of people. If you are taking care of your mother and your woman, like taking care of this Queen of Cups because it's your mom, and taking care of this Queen of Wands because you want their hair and nails and everything done for them. Like with the Emperor here, you're trying to provide for all of these people. That's going to end with the death card here twice, because something about your money is going to be exposed and your money is going to end. The money is ending. That's what I need to look into, Taurus, male or female. The money is ending. If for this feminine though, I feel like the money never came. For the masculine, I feel like it's coming and leaving. Overall, whatever, female or masculine, it ain't been consistent anyway. It wasn't flowing. So the question is, what the hell is, like, what is this? You know, because whatever it is, you got the star out here. And that means, once again, so this is just, this whole year, you're going to be like really surface level with people. With the retreat and the playfulness, it makes a lot of sense. You're not going to be really telling everybody nothing. Give your relationship a chance, separation, and release. Your ex is on the bottom of the deck for the rest of your year. Oh my goodness, Taurus. You're going to be trying something again after you quit doing something. This just talks about making better choices to me. Get something else or try, but let something else go. Something you want to try is letting you go. That's also out here. Because it seems like you can't get your footing. Why can't you get your footing? The Tower and the Six of Wands. There's a level of just like embarrassment and exposure for this year. I have an uncle that's a Taurus that I'm also thinking about. And I ain't going to put his personal business on here, but I'm telling you, this is a continuation of 2022 for sure. I also have a sister that's a Taurus, and I have a friend that's a Taurus. So I'm going to just say this is a continuation from last year. So this is carrying over, and that's what this is. So this is karma for last year. Last year, it seems like the judgment hadn't been out yet. The judgment's finally coming down with the judgment card out here. It's like when you might have had an inkling. This is reminding me of like when you're looking for the repo man. And you keep looking out the window, looking out the window, looking out the window. And then it's that one day when the car actually gone. That's what this is feeling like. You know what I mean? Like 2022 is looking out the window. This year, the car is gone. And now we moving forward. But this is also like people saying, I knew they was going to get a car. They finally got the car. Like, they, you know what I mean? Or like, oh, they finally picked him up. I knew they was going to take him. Like, oh, he finally went to jail. Socially, You're going to steal what? How the fuck? Okay. Socially, I feel like you're still going to be around good people. Here it is again, Aquarius energy. There's healing here. But it's after something ends in the finances. So basically, money, you're Taurus, your earth sign. Hi, Capricorn. So look, we earth signs, we like we feel secure when everything is taken care of and rooted and nice. So what's happening is, like, legitimately, your finances, like your fourth house is snatched from under you, right? Now, again, mentally and socially, I feel like you're going to be around some different people. I also feel like you at the point where you don't give a fuck. You're going to be asking people, so why you do that to me? Why you say that to me? Why you think we should still be friends? Why you think that I should do this and that? You have the confidence towards your community to actually go ahead and heal a lot of things. Unfinished symphony out here. You feel like, shit, I ain't got shit to lose, so I'm about to check people and really evaluate who I want to keep in my life. Now, I also feel like you feel like everybody ain't guilty, and I feel like you're taking accountability for what you're guilty in and what you've done, and therefore you're asking, you feel like because you've taken accountability, you can go ahead and ask everybody else and listen from a different ear. Because at this point, you're really starting over from scratch. You're not playing. Like, you like, okay, well, thank you for, having that conversation with me. You're X'd out of my life forever. Appreciate it. And it's like, oh, okay, well, I understand that because I did this and that. So, okay, then we can make up and we can be friends and we can heal going forward. Oh, that's why you did that? Yeah, nah, you're out. You know what I mean? And this is just the energy of it. Because at this point, it's like, what the hell could happen? What else could happen? You're not going to talk to me? Sound like me now. What you not going to talk to me? Like, what could you actually do? Nothing. Because you already in your mind have said, you know what? Bitch, they done took everything else. Take this person. Take this friend as well. Take this parent with you. God, you taking everything else. Take these damn people. Sorry. And you know what's crazy? Like, that's why you're not talking about your emotions. And that's why you got this playfulness over here. You're like, really, I'm getting emotions, but I'm not getting it publicly at all. On the surface, it's like, don't worry about it. I'm good. Everything's fine. I know I got this. And then, of course, I don't see you in no type of depression, though. You might have your moments, but no, I don't. Because you got removed the mask. You like, yep, y'all, here it is. This it. Fuck it. Show me the money. See, your money is stuck somewhere. Look. It's stuck. They're not giving it to you. Who is not giving it to you? You got the King of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Judge. And then Two of Pentacles. This is an offer. Wife? Oh. I just heard if it's up, if it's something, and it's stuck. I don't know what that has to do with anything. But let's see it for Taurus energies for 2023. As above, so below. I'm doing the whole Celtic spread real quick. Just so I can make sure I see where y'all money at. Okay, so right now there's regrets because there was toxicity around money here. But, okay. Okay, so Spirit is wanting you to really, really, really look at, as above, you got the Seven of Cups. You be like spending your money on the wrong shit. You have the wrong energy towards money. You and money, y'all not friends. With the 9 of Cups here, 9, 16 cups, that's 7 cups. Back to the illusions. So when you get money, you don't prioritize that property. You spend it on the wrong stuff here. Or you want it for the wrong reasons here. So with this unfinished symphony, unfinished business here, Spirit still feels like you're going to be inconsistent with it. That's why it's not there. That's why he's ending it. It's like that's how he's going to bring value to it. He's going to take it all away. And when you don't, not even just the money, but that's the difference between poverty. You know what I mean? Like if it was just a financial issue, that would be something else. But if he takes the car, the house, food, everything attached to money away, then maybe you look at money differently. It's not something to just 7 of Cups go shopping with. It's not just to go, oh, I got some money. Let me see. What do I want? Now it's a different value around it. But Spirit has this. Spirit is basically saying he's done this to you before. There's a Gemini reading like that says that God gave you a higher calling, and you keep playing with it and saying, okay, God, I want to do it again, I want to do it again, and it'll go back. So this is Taurus, but that's a Gemini reading. I cannot remember, it was one of my early readings, but that was something that went on. So that's what it is now, because over here with this judgment, this final judgment going forward is fiery. But again, this didn't just come overnight. You don't lose everything overnight. This is God been just tallying up, like, you stole Taurus, you just not gonna get it. And so below is there's an ending to this cycle. Like, once, like, this is like slamming the door. And then look here, because look, you just spending it domestic bliss. So just doing whatever you want to do around the house with no regard. This is like if I get my check from work and I got rent due, but I really want this new couch. I'll go ahead and pay my rent late. I'll get the new couch. But bitch, look, I'm comfortable. Isn't it nice? Look at my new couch. And then it's like having company come over and say, hey, you got a red note on your door. You're like, oh, that thing, I'll pay them later. You know, I got 5 days. And it's like, Spirit like, all right, next check. All right, next check. It's like, oh, okay, well, let me go in here and see if I can work a payment arrangement, because I want to go out to eat here. And Spirit just been tallying this shit up, because here now with this regret, this is a different value. So it's like with the devil in reverse, it's like letting that shit go. Like, never mind. You know, I really wish I had went ahead and paid the rent first, got the couch later, or fuck going out to eat noodles, but the lights. That's what this is now. It's like a whole different energy here. But just to be sure, Spirit's making you fight for it and prove it. Because however you were choosing to handle finances, it just was reckless here. Look. Just rushing. It's like soon as you get it, it runs out the door. The Knight of Swords with the World, it's like soon as you get it, it runs out the door. And on the outside looking in, you like, I ain't got no money, I ain't got no money, I ain't got no money. And the whole time it's because you spending it on some other shit. Fast. I'm sorry, not because the way his cards look. And see, finally, this court, this whatever this is, this judgment is coming down, this queen energy. It's like everything's stopping you. It's leaving. And you like, what the fuck? Now you're taking a closer look at it. And you're like, okay, so money is not to be played with. Shit, let me talk to it. How does this resolve, though? Because I kept seeing the death card. What's that about? Because that's exactly, also this could also be man or female. If you're a man, you could be tricking off to a woman here. I already told y'all that. Taking care of your mama, taking care of your girl, getting her hair and nails done. If you're a woman, you could be tricking off doing that stuff. Trips, hair done. And then what's this? Why is the death and the world came up in your financial spread just now in reverse? So that means that this is like the test, the final trial and tribulation to make sure that you're not going to do it again. What's the death card in the financial sector, though? It came out twice. Yeah, you're not going to do that anymore. You're resisting going after what you want now that you have this hardship in front of you with the Queen of Swords. Now that they're telling you all this other stuff, you realizing what you need to reject and not do. You're not doing that anymore. And then you have the Queen of Wands twice. So you are now having the confidence to be like, what do I need to work on? It needs to be a need. Also, you could be working with a team and accounting. You could have a budget list. What's the Queen of Wands for male Tauruses? For male, yeah, you confused here. And here's that Virgo energy. Virgo with the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this is you knowing better, but still choosing to act like you didn't know and spend it on this damn woman. And look at this. King, Queen of Wands right here. And the Page of Wands. So you could have a family, Taurus men, and you just keep on whatever they need. But again, this is giving me an energy of them wanting stuff that they ain't got no business. Or want to needing stuff that they don't really need. And you're just like, okay. And so now, Spirit like, okay, now what you going to do? Because you can't give them nothing. Can't take care of them. Now what they going to do? What's the Emperor? Financial section. Because this is going to solve everything. Oh. Okay, so this is interesting because the Emperor is out here. That's Aries energy. With the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. You are sharing your money with someone that, for a child, or someone that you have children with. Because in your mind, you're like, I'm taking care of my family. I'm taking care of my family. Just because you have it don't mean that you go and drink it and parlay it out. Again, Temperance here and Divine Timing here. This person was supposed to have, you were supposed to be able to take care of your family, but you never let it stack up enough. With the Hangman, it's like you never got to see it. You were just waiting, it never came. With the Fool here, it was always gone. The Emperor taking care of everybody else. What's the Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups? Knight of Cups, making an offer. Out of guilt. Oh, Lord, not that energy. Not that energy. Oh, well, I have to buy them something now since, you know, this is like making up for emotions. Like, this is a love language. Backfired, though. 7, 8, 9, because it's like, now what? Now, are they still going to love you if you don't buy them stuff? Like, that was never the way. That's why, yeah, 7 of Cups again. It's the lies we tell ourselves. You got Pisces in your chart. Look at me. What? Pisces, might want to check and see where Neptune is. It's playing a huge factor in your money. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. And the High Priestess in reverse. It's casting an illusion. Or it casted an illusion and now you're breaking out of it to realize that you don't really have shit. It's gone. There was something. High Priestess here. This is Neptune in reverse though. So it's like it was casting and now it's leaving. And the secret's out. You can see now. And what you're seeing is that everybody gone. You're here by yourself, you and God, and with no money. Like little to nothing. So it's interesting. Also what I'm hearing too is remember that abundance, Knight of Pentacles here, 6 of Pentacles. That's 7 of Pentacles. So you'll get it back over time. It's just going to take time. This is like, I'm hearing like when God sent them into when he sent them into the forest for 40 years because they were hard-headed and he just let them be lost and wandering around. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, looking for a home, just wandering the damn around. Didn't send them to the promised land. He was going to send them to the promised land, but they did something. I can't quote my Bible like that, y'all, but I'm just telling you what it's reminding me of. It's like he was going to do something for them, but they did. They basically pissed God off, and he was like, all right, y'all can be lost in the forest for a long time, and then I'll take y'all to the promised land. And that was the home that they were wandering around looking for. He was like, yeah, I'll let y'all go later, because y'all in trouble, so nope. Y'all go. I ain't say you ain't gonna go, but you ain't going today. That's exactly what this is. So is there anything in particular? Your money's gonna even itself out over time, but again, it's as you continue to reevaluate the energy on it. Soulmate and reconciliation, you're gonna end up getting some help. And then here it is again, give your relationship a chance. It's coming from an unlikely place though. It's coming from a very unlikely place. I also feel like it doesn't show up right away. I'll ask about that, but it doesn't show up right away because you're not talking yet. You don't talk right away. 2 of Coins, going back and forth. 6 of Wands, trying to figure out, how you want to present it. 9 of Swords here, stressed out. It doesn't show up right away because you don't talk right away. You just like accept it at first, and then a little time go by, you're like, oh shit, now what? Like, it's like you're doing it piece by piece. Yeah, 8 of Wands. So the first thing is the move. 5 of Wands, move where? That's the only thing you're thinking about here. And then the Wheel of Fortune here, this change is occurring. And then the Hangman, that's when it actually hits and you start looking like, Also, if you are a Taurus that's in jail, let me just say this. You really need to follow up and check and see where you can parole to or where you're going to be staying when you get out. I have the funniest, interesting feeling that wherever you are planning on going when you get out, it's probably not going to be where you're going to get to go. I don't know if that place is available anymore. I'm just saying, I just work here, but I'm getting this energy of like, if you're in jail, and again, you've been stripped, you don't have anything, so you're in jail and you just there, and then you get out, it's like your stuff, your house, I don't know where that shit gonna be. I'm telling you, I don't know. You might want to check on that. Don't get mad at me. Okay, so you have time to act, and then Tulip here with great passion. So there is could possibly be a Leo here that may end up being quite upset. Oh. Let's see here. Even though they're upset, they're still gonna love you and they're still gonna want to help you. Now, here's what I'm picking up though, and what I just said, Taurus. I don't know where you're at now, but you're not going to go directly for help. It's this stubbornness that's being broken down with each painful strike. And I'm imagining when Jesus was getting whipped with the whip. I know, I just work here. This weird analogy, but it's like, well, every time they hit him, you know, it started breaking down his skin. And it got all the way down to the bone, eventually. And then it's at some point that your body just shock out and numb. You're about to go through this whole agonizing process before you get to opening your hand or like looking at it different, redefining. There it is, redefining stability, the Four of Wands. Because this person, this Leo, time to act, great passion. You should accept valid criticism. They're going to want to chomp you off. They're going to really want to chomp you off. However, you still have love and you will receive a gift. So they still going to give you something. However, they are going to chomp you off because you have karma here. You will reap what you have sown. So it's like they're still going to speak their piece. They're still going to judge you, talk about you, say whatever they got to say because you're in a really, really, really fucked up position. And they feel like this is one of the people that's like, I'm going to cuss you out, but I'm still help you. But I'm seeing November here. So you could literally either this process started in November or it's going to be November coming up. Welcome nighttime magic. Embrace new adventure and activate fertility. Who would you sleeping with in November? That's an interesting question. But this person may be the person. Also, you could be ending up pregnant again around November. And this could also be why this Leo is passionately talking shit but still helping you. You could be pregnant if you're a female. If you're a male, then this person is talking shit, but it could be a friend or family member here. But they may not have nothing for you to do until November. And honestly, it looked like if you're a male, you could be staying with them and their baby mama, and then they only want you there at night. And they want you to leave during the daytime. So that conversation might be had like, you ain't just gonna be laying up fucking and chilling in my baby mama house. You're gonna have to go work during the daytime. I don't know why. I just work here. I'm just telling you. Yeah, embrace your uniqueness here and then lighten up. So you're about to be flow with ease. You're about to go on a journey. This is giving me the energy too of somebody that's like, it can't be that bad, and you get to going and then it's like, oh shit, that was close. But where other people would normally be like, that was too close, fuck that. Taurus is like, well, I don't care, it didn't kill me, keep going, you know, until it's finally like, oh, okay, shit, that hurt right there, let me back this shit up, I'm going back. Anything else that Taurus needs to be absolutely aware of, absolutely just negative, tricky, harsh energy that they need to protect themselves of and just need to watch out for, as above, so below, and that they can recognize it in the matrix. I don't know. I see you just really making, like, you still gonna be talking to people. So it's not like, not people, but like you could definitely have like a community, either a spiritual community, a church, a counselor, where you like, yeah, this, you know how you gotta like, I don't know, alcohol anonymous. Like, y'all don't know each other. Y'all just talk, get it off your chest. Everybody clap for you, hug each other, and fucking leave. I mean, whatever. You know what I mean? Because it's like you're still motivated. And you're like, okay, I'm here. Let me get out. How do we get out? The Tower is here with the Temperance and the Eight of Swords. Five of Coins. Spirit is saying absolutely beware that if you do what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always gotten. Eight of Swords here. You cannot self-sabotage. Keep doing the same things over and over again. The Tower here. That's why he tore this shit down. You cannot keep doing these things. They keep destroying you over and over again. Temperance here. This is Archangel Michael. This is also, I think this is Cali. This Kali and Hindu. It's time for you to go ahead and do something new. Why? Because 5 of coins here. 5 of pentacles. You're in poverty. I took everything. There's nowhere to go. Stop. This is what doing what you've always done is going to get you. A tower. Which is what? What's left? Have y'all seen where the Twin Towers used to be? Yeah. After that tower, there's nothing. 3 of coins with the Page of Cups. Need to start thinking about how you can get on the same page. Do something different. New aspirations, yeah. Mentally and inspirationally. Because what, again, 4 of Cups. This is another chance. The World here with the 2 of Swords. They're not going to let you do that again. Look at this house on fire. They're not going to let you do that shit again. You can't go back there. What's comfortable. It's like look, making a decision and pushing you out into the world. Like, no, it's time to do something different. Let's do an advice card for Taurus. What's the best advice ever in the world? 9 of Wands in reverse. That's the 8 of Wands. Go with that. You kept getting that flow card. Flow with ease. Do not resist. Don't resist. Make sure you check out your other placements because, you know, I tell everybody listen to energy and not signs, but for you, Taurus, with this hot ass mess, please go listen to other signs because there's going to be clues to how to get straight. And then Temperance here. Don't resist. It's time. They had to come and get you. Look, the Tower here again. 3 of Swords, King of Cups, and the Tower. Our Father who art in heaven, thy will be done. I don't know that, but that's what I'm hearing right there. As above, so below, something. I know that's in that prayer. Look it up. I don't know what that is. Our Father who art in heaven is how it starts off. That is what I start hearing in my mind when I saw this. But you see that tower again. You see this emotional. It's like breaking down here. But don't resist. It's time. Okay, this is like, yeah, 9 of Swords in reverse. That's the 8 of Swords. You've been avoiding. Whose energy was that? Maybe Aries avoiding the light, basically. Like, what if this happens? What if that happens? So I'm just gonna not go over there. I'm just not gonna go over there. I'm gonna do what I've been doing. Not you, Taurus. God got time for you this year. 5 of Pentacles again. With the Knight of Pentacles and the Devil. You've been taking too long. So he just came and got you. 6 Pentacles here. This is how he's helping you break this toxic habit. Just throwing you out of the bird's nest onto the ground with 2 broken legs. Until we meet again, keep growing.